Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today. Well, today we're going to start with my advent calendar because I keep forgetting it. I thought I'd show you. I think this is for hand sanitizer. I don't have anything to go in it right now. That's for the top of a cup. And then 2 keychains. And I've also received 2 straw covers, but I'm using them. So I think that puts us on door 8. Oops. What is falling from that? Oh, just a second. I don't know what that is. That was odd. That was really odd. Ooh, another straw cover. I like the straw covers. This one's really cute. They're very nice too. Alright, so today we are going to work on Christie's Collage. This is a prompt collage that is in the Facebook group that I like to join in, and that is Junk Journals and Creative Visions. So, we will be in here. I have a problem though. I haven't done this for a while, and look, I must have taken this side out to do the picture. I don't know where it's at, but we're moving on. We're going to do these 2 pages. And I guess when I find it, I will just glue this to the back of whatever this is. It's got to be somewhere stuck up in here. I didn't think to look right there in an organizer. I often stick things there that I got to take pictures of. So it might be there. I don't know. I'm not going to let myself fret about it. I'm just not. Alright, so what do I do with it? Okay, today our prompts are a woodland element, and I'm kind of taking some liberty with that. We're going to say it's woodland, a soft texture, a touch of magic, and the bonus is something tiny. So let's set all this over here. It's like glitter that was falling from that thing. I don't know. That's weird. But it's everywhere. Yes, I'm going to have to sweep my floor when I'm done. Okay. So we're going to start with covering this one. And I think I should have something in here that I can cover that side with. This is one of the Paper Studio kits. You know, they're $9.99, but then if you go at 40% off, they're a very good price. And they do mostly, I don't think I've ever got one that didn't have this very thin paper, but in my journals, I kind of like it to be thin. If I'm scrapbooking, I don't want it to be thin. I don't think that one will work. That one could. That one's better. Oh, here, let's use this one. That's the last one. Yeah, that one's the best, I think. Trying to think, do I cover the whole paper? I think I do. I think I do until I hole punch it. It's been, probably months since I've done this. Yes, that's what I've been doing. Okay, let's get some glue on here. And before somebody recognizes it, yes, I'm having a pajama day. I am in my comfy pajamas. And I need to wipe off my tip of my glue. I am just having a comfy day. It is cold here, and it is only going to get colder. I think tomorrow night's -4. So we're working to that. And I have never seen this before, but our city police have already put out a warning to please do not be out and about tomorrow. That is supposed to be really nasty and snow all day long. And we had snow yesterday. And it was funny because we got home about 3:30 and it had just started to snow. My husband had a doctor appointment out of town. And I don't know, about 6, let me figure out where I'm putting this real quick. I think I'll put it up here on this corner. Anyway, which is on this corner. I was just sitting in my recliner looking at TikTok, and I got to this one, and it said it was just snowing like crazy, and the road was covered, and it was, somehow I got a hair stuck in there. Anyway, I was watching it, and when it first came on, I thought, wow, I don't know where that road is, but that looks like my road to town. And then I kept watching it, and I looked at the, you know, the TikToker that created it. I'm like, oh, I don't know that name. But it wasn't a personal name. It was like, you know, like I used Mary Scraps. It was another name. Just a made-up name. I kept thinking, wow. And then got to one part, and I thought, that is my road. That's how we get to town. What is going on here? Kept watching it. Yeah, that was our road. And I live so rural that just totally shocked me, because I never expect to see something up, you know, from here. So I posted, hey, I recognize that. That's the road I take to town too. And they replied, you do? So then we were talking back and forth, but in the meantime I went and looked at the other videos this person had, and I finally figured it out. It's the neighbor across the highway, but it was real funny. But he said he was on his way to town to go to the Chinese place, and I said, that's my way to town, but never to the Chinese place. That's not the one I want. Because our Chinese place is just dirty, I think. But anyway, my husband said they have new ownership, but I don't know. None of them have ever been. It's always somebody in the same family. And no time, it's had like several owners. It's never been very clean. But anyway, he said, small world. And I said, yes, it is. I sure didn't expect to get on here and see our road. But what I was getting at is it was so snowy. I couldn't believe it. I said, man, it has snowed a lot since I was on the road like an hour and a half ago. So anyway, tomorrow's supposed to be worse. We are staying home. There was an auction in town I wanted to go to, a household auction. But that's not happening. I told my husband, I really hope they cancel it. Not that so I can go, you know, but goodness, I'd feel bad for the people whose auction it is if they have it tomorrow after that warning went out, because they've never done that before. Oh, look at that. I thought I saw an edge that needed cut. So how is it where you live? Is it really cold? I watched she's on here and she's on TikTok. It's called Beyond the Mile Marker, I think, and she lives in Alaska. I feel kind of weird saying it's really cold when she's got 50 below. But we keep our house at 63, so it's chilly in here. We'll probably have to turn it up the next few nights because we don't want our pipes freezing. I about did that upside down. Did you see that? Okay, I think we'll glue that right there. Excuse me. Still trying to get over whatever I've had. My voice is pretty much back to normal, but every once in a while it starts cracking and sounding weird. Okay, now, just a second. Okay, I think I will put something else on here. I hate how they do this. I usually end up just taking this bottom part off so I can reach in the package and get the paper. And if you don't put those back, then that sticks to your stuff and tears it up. Okay, now put this down here. And I thought I saw something in here. Oh, it's on this side. After the week we've had, I'm perfectly happy for somebody to say stay home. There, that's what I thought I saw. I think that would look good. And small group, that doesn't work. Nope. Here's another one, but it's flying the same way. Maybe across. We have that, and we have that. I like that one on there better, I think. Let's see, what else do we have? I'm going to buy me another one of these because I have a feeling I will use it all. It's not small groups. We don't have small groups in our church. We used to be in a small group when we lived in another town. We really enjoyed it. Oh, I love that. Peace be still. In peace I will both lie down and sleep, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. Psalms 4:8. Yep, that's my, oh, there's a blue, or I mean a pink and blue. Ooh, that one's pretty. Alright, we'll do that one. I don't think it is well with my soul. I love that. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to put. And then I'm going to try to just set this off to the side so that we can work on the rest of this. Oh, look at that cross. I missed that one. Let's see. That is very pretty. I like this one better for that. Alright, now. Okay, so we'll set this. Oh, I haven't glued those. Oh, no. Okay, I found it. I thought it went to the Neverland of my, underneath my desk, underneath the shelf. I clear it off and pull it out every once in a while, but boy, is it a pain. And if something goes under there, I have a hard time getting it. How's your Christmas shopping going if you celebrate Christmas? I'm all done. Now I just got to wrap it. But I have more time because we're not having Christmas with our family until January. So, okay. Now, this side, we're going to start with something soft. And I couldn't decide between the white. It must be coming off of this. It is. There's glitter all up in the seam. At least it's glitter. I didn't know what it was at first. Okay. So, got these two. And this is our picture. I took this off Free Printables for your junk journal, maybe? I'm not sure. Or I don't know. I can click out of it in a minute, but I want to tell you it was created by, the name is Creations Louise. And Free Printables Design is the Facebook group. So it is AI. But I think that looks like woodland. Now, you know, it is not a stable. That would be more real. But we're just going to go with this for now. And look how, can you see how crooked my printer? Look at that, like right there, I've got that on there. So I think what I'm going to do is line this up with my bar and cut it, and then that did not work. Okay, hopefully. Driving me crazy. Fish trash there. Okay. Now, do I want this against the white or the yellow? I think it really sticks out more on the yellow, doesn't it? That's what I was wondering, but I wasn't sure until I got it all cut out. So, is this sticky back too? I don't think so. No, it's not. Alright. I gotta get a drink real quick. But yeah, I've got everything purchased except for one that's a gift certificate. I gotta go sometime here and get that. But I have another month. And I gotta get everything wrapped. And I decided yesterday I'm making some fidgets for everybody but my parents and the baby. So I gotta get those done, but those won't take me very long. I was watching a lady on TikTok wrap her fidget calendar, and I thought, well, that's really cool, and I could make that. So my kids and grandkids really like fidgets. That won't take me very long at all, and I'm going to tie them to the bow on my gift. Wipe off that glue. I don't like getting glue on my scissors if I can help it. Speaking of that, there was some on there. My phone's ringing and I don't recognize the ringtone. Huh. It's probably a spam. I've been getting these calls from... I let it go. Well, my phone a lot of times filters it. But if not, I let it go to voicemail. And so by the time it kicks in, I've missed who these people are because I start hearing it in the middle of their message. But they want to loan me $38,000 and I don't know, 40 cents or something. Why the cents? Anyway, I can have this loan to buy my Christmas. No, thank you, please. Leave me alone. Quit calling me. I don't know how I got on their list, but I would like off. But they call 4 and 5 times a day. It's never the same person that leaves a message. Sometimes it's a guy, sometimes it's a woman. They always give a different name. I'm like, really? This is not punching very well. But they have been driving me crazy. Sorry, this is taking me a minute because it's just not punching. It's getting the backing off, but not the fuzzy stuff. Okay, I think what I'll do this time is punch them all and then cut them. It's stuck to my finger. Okay, now we'll put this on here, and I'm wondering, let me grab something real quick. I got this paper, I think I got it at Ollie's. Yeah, I got it at Ollie's. And I'm wondering about putting that. We'll still add the touch of magic that we're supposed to add. But I kind of think, oh, I forgot these are all. This was 25 cents for the whole thing of paper. Isn't that crazy? Yes, I think that would look very cool. I'm going to put it up a little bit further so I can make sure to get a good. Let me get my second. These are really cool. They are little rulers. There, we'll use that one. Put it on the edge of your paper. Put your glue. Better not glue on top of it. Knowing me, I'll go over the edge and get it on there. Okay. And then we'll put this on the edge like this. The hardest part sometimes is just keeping it on there, especially on this paper here. It's upside down, but that's no big deal. Okay. It's sliding underneath the thing. There we go. I thought about doing that to kind of try to cut it, but I think I will. I think I will just mark it. I'm not sure with what though. I can see it. That looks really pretty, I think. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. Should I put it this? It's going to be there. Should I put it that way? No. I think I'll put it this way. I probably should have done the other side on the side too, but didn't think of it. And it's definitely too late now. Alright, put these back in here. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this paint. I need a paintbrush. Where did I put my paintbrush? Oops. That's a brand new one. I don't think I want to use that one. That's my real pointy, nice one. I don't think I want to use that because this is, it has a tendency to run. We're going to use this one. Yes, okay. I think I will just get this thing and put glue instead of having to clean it off my table right now. And we are going to put this on the star. Oh, it's a little bit thick. My paintbrush. And it'll just look white right now, but it dries all sparkly. So that is my touch of magic. And we're going to put some down here in the manger. And I think we'll put a little bit. And then let's also put a little bit on the trees. How's that? I think that would be pretty. That way it will use up all the paint I got out and I won't be wasting it. Put some up here in the sky too, where it's got all the sparkling stars. I'm not putting it on thick up there, just a little. Okay, and this is what it is, Dragonfly Glaze, and this one is the 44380. I have one that has a purple top too. Okay, and then we need to add something tiny. So we are going to add the tiniest stars that are on here. I think we are. Holy cow, are they sewn on? Oh, they're brads. Oh, I didn't realize they were brads. I haven't had these out in forever. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll have to break the brad off. Put this on. I think I want to put 3, but I have a feeling 2 is going to be plenty. Let me get a drink again real quick. Because I think that's going to overtake if I put 3. And then there's no way to make it look right, I think, with 3. But I always like to rather put 3 or something. Or 5. don't have any of my little tools in here because they're sitting on my kitchen table. I guess I could have tried to put them through, but I think I will put one right here. Oops. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. My ice machine is just going to town in there. I don't know if you've been hearing it, but it is just... See, I think the other one like right here, or maybe right there. Yeah, we'll go right there. I don't think my glue gun is ready. We'll see. Nope, it's not ready. Okay, we'll put it back in the book. Give it another second here to bury my book with all those papers. Oops. Okay, did I lose one of the stars? I did. Now I don't know how I just did that. I'm telling you, I'm always losing stuff in here. And I don't even know how I just did it. Well, here you go. This is how the stars are going to look. There's going to be one here. And there's going to be one right... Oh, this one's going to be up here. Or maybe I'll put this one down here and that one up here. I think I will. But where the star went, I don't know. What in the world? I don't know how that happens. Like, how am I always losing stuff? I found it. It fell off. It's over here. Okay. And I don't, if my glue gun's ready, we'll get them glued. Otherwise, I'm just going to show it to you like this. And that way, the video is not even longer. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got too much on there. Oh, no, no, no. No, that's not going to work. No, 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 no. Alright, I'm just going to show it to you and I'm going to mess with it because I don't want to try to hurry and then get it all messed up. So here you go. Thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day and I'll see you soon. Bye.